My first time to Jummah was as a Christian, not a Muslim. And so here I am, a white guy, surrounded with black people and one Turkish guy who had been making dawah to me for months. And the first thing that I experienced in Jummah was the adhan. And the first time that I heard the adhan, it hit me, it hit my heart. And I turned to Omar and I said, Omar, what is this beautiful song that this man is singing? And he said, not a song, it's the call to prayer. And so he basically translated what he said. And I was just like, so beautiful, so beautiful. He said, hey, let me show you about what we do. We're gonna make wudu. So he taught me how to make wudu. And I made wudu as a Christian. Just get the whole experience, right? So I made wudu as a Christian, as a mushrik. And I sat down with Omar. And so we listened to the khutbah, and it came time for us to pray. And so Omar said, listen, sit over to the side. We're going to pray. And I said, wait a minute, I have some questions. When you guys pray, you say that the imam stays in the front and he reads the Quran. Does he read from the book? Does he face you and he reads to the book, reads to the people? He said, no, this imam has memorized the Quran, all of it. And I said, Omar, that book, like this thick that you gave me, he's memorized the whole thing? He said, yeah, and millions of people, Muslims, have memorized it. From 7 years old, 10 years old, 12 years old, women, men, everybody. And I just thought, whoa. And everything went through my mind. These people are different. They are calling us to the prayer in a beautiful melodic voice. These people have washed their hands, their elbows, their arms, their face, their feet before they worship God. We never did that. How come we didn't do that as Christians? How come we didn't have like why did we have guitars and drums and singing inside of the church? Why couldn't we have this? This is beautiful. And it always felt organic to me, normal. As a matter of fact, as a Christian attending Jummah, I felt so at home.